Last Thursday, I saw an incident where I'm convinced Travis Kelce is the most unlikable player in the NFL. This hit on Roquan Smith just made the case of him being very, very unlikable and dirty. Travis Kelce has become the most unlikable player in the NFL, and it's not even close. Even before Travis Kelce started dating Taylor Swift, he started having a very unlikable personality. The Chiefs' tight end at one time was somewhat likable, even though he had a few run-ins with other players, coaches, and even refs. And teammates, of course. But in the last few years, something has changed with Kelce, and it's also become very apparent that he is not liked, and is also very, very dirty. Kelce is known for his confidence and a lot of times tries to have a flashy style of play. He frequently celebrates with exuberant touchdown dances and doesn't shy away from taunting or engaging in trash talk. While Chiefs fans love this, or most of them do, a lot of people find it arrogant and excessive. Kelce has a very big personality, which brings into post-game interviews and press conferences. He's been known to make bold or boastful statements, which rubs a great amount of people the wrong way. His confidence is found as cockiness. Over the years, even before Mahomes, Kelce had a lot of controversial moments on the field, including being ejected from a game in 2016 for throwing a towel at an official in protest of a call. These incidents have contributed to his perception that he is very immature and disrespectful. Many argue that Travis Kelce plays dirty, including myself. There's a lot of aspects of his game and demeanor that have contributed to his perception. Kelce is a tight end, so of course, one of his jobs is to block, even though he is not a great blocker. Some of his blocks have been criticized as overly aggressive when engaging with defenders, especially linebackers. While it's a crucial part of his position, many argue that he pushes the boundaries of clean play. Kelce is known to mix it up after the whistle on occasion, getting into shoving matches or skirmishes with defenders. This is post-play chippiness that should lead to penalties, but a lot of times it's not called because he is dating Taylor Swift. It is seen as an attempt to provoke opponents, also adds perception that he is very, very dirty. Kelce's trash talking can escalate tensions on the field. His tendency to celebrate in defenders' faces or make snide comments that may irritate opponents. A lot of people view it as unsportsmanlike or dirty behavior when it crosses a certain line. Kelce has had his moments in his career where his frustrations have boiled over. Kelce has been involved in a few moments that some fans and analysts have pointed out as examples of unnecessary physicality. While he's primarily an offensive weapon, there are instances where he engages defenders in ways that could be seen as pushing the boundaries of what's acceptable in the game. To make another point about unliked Travis Kelce is, of course, is his relationship with Taylor Swift. You know I was going to mention that. Kelce's high-profile relationship with Swift has added another layer to the conversation about his public image. Many argue that he's receiving free passes from both the media and fans because of his connection to Swift. This idea stems from a few key points, such as Kelce has been in the spotlight due to his time with the Chiefs, but dating Taylor Swift has brought him into a whole new level of mainstream media coverage. With Swift, the relationship has attracted significant attention, many believe has softened his image or distracted from criticisms of his on-field behavior. Swift's fan base is very annoying. This support from Swifties who are very annoying can shield from criticism. Many fans believe Kelce gets favorable treatment from referees due to his star status. On-field actions attract negative attention. Whether it's perceived leniency with penalties or non-calls when he's involved in physical play, there's a sense that he's allowed to push the limits more than other players. This perceived special treatment has led to frustration among many fans. Kelce's had a few notable moments where he's publicly called out other players or engaged in beef, which petty or overly confrontational. For example, he's been known to throw shade at other teams or players during interviews, fueling rivalries and adding to the perception that he enjoys stirring the pot. He also started a fight with a kicker. Yes, a kicker. During the AFC Championship game last year, he started a fight with Justin Tucker, a kicker, which made him look even worse, even for Kelce. Players also don't like Kelce either. Some players believe that Kelce gets away with borderline dirty tactics on the field, like aggressive holding or pushing off defenders during routes. Kelce is also no stranger to making bold statements about other players or teams in interviews, often calling out opponents or downplaying their talents. He's been known to engage in back-and-forth rivals in the media and made him a target for dislike among his peers. Publicly questioning another player's ability or character is never taken lightly in the NFL, or even any sport in that matter. And Kelce's willingness to engage in these verbal spats can alienate him from certain players. Overall, Kelce is the most unlikable player in the NFL, and he gets away with a lot. When he started dating Taylor Swift, it made him even worse. There are even Chiefs fans that don't like him either. Let me know in the comments what you think and why you think Kelce is very unlikable. Also, let me know what I forgot to add on why Travis Kelce is unlikable and, once again, very dirty. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and like the vid for more amazing content. If you are on TikTok, don't forget to follow me and also like the vid and add the video to favorites.